Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Perfect Only Run. In the last episode we got ourselves a perfect starter. I named it Fungi because why not? Um, and yeah, um, right now we need to get another perfect. And it's time for one in Radiant Park. So yeah, I need to catch a Siquill, and then after that I will go ahead and do some perfect hunting. I will get a potential 20 hope. Finally, I couldn't switch to the stinky module, the stinky module, or the stinky module. Well, that's so convenient. Just gotta see if it has. Wait, no. Forgot I'm level 9. Okay. Should I let me just try again? Then. Okay, that's better. Okay. When I found the potent before I actually needed the potent, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to slam another time. I hope I don't crit. Famous last words. Okay, I did not crit. Good. Yeah, let's see. Let's see this thing's potential. Well, I will look at it after I have a full squad of potents. That's when I will go ahead and check on every single one with potential calculator. Which yeah, I have one. I need to catch a Siquill still. Should be right back. There it is, right. So, slam. Okay. Right. Siquill, I'm going to catch you. Catching the spinner. Okay. Getting the spinner. Please. I beg of you. Yes, alright. I got in the spinner. And have escapist, please. Yes. Alright, well, let me just go heal. And then I start the perfect hunting. You know, I might as well check Gamma's potential. So and then I know if I should replace it after getting a full team. Potents to check later. No, okay. Yeah. My tongue gets tangled up in itself sometimes. It is annoying. I don't know how that works. I think it's because your tongue has no comfortable place to sit in your mouth. Because right now your tongue is at the top of your mouth. It's resting on the top of your mouth, not the bottom of your mouth. So it's never. So if you make it lay down, that's uncomfortable. And you don't have enough space for that. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get to perfect hunting. You know, and I'll tell you guys what happens when I do that. So yeah, what do you call it? The stream stopped, but I just got a position of 20. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Think I auto saved before. Well, I hope I did. Yes, I did. Oh my. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Just turn down the sound a bit. Uh, I am free! Oh my god. This is so great. We have a perfect sequel. Then I can finally start doing this again. Coromon no damage run stuff. Let me just go ahead and floating counter. Take it off and let me just plug in my phone real quick. Oh my god, yes. I got a potential 20 again. It feels so good. And after this we can just continue on to the rest of the video. Just do like a normal playthrough. But oh yes, the pain is finally over. My mic is not muted, is it? No. Alright, so that's good. Just going to let this potent center run out. And I'm going to get two perfects with my next one. And then another two with my other next one. But light, how will you get two perfects when you can only get one per episode? Easy. I will just get one at the end of an episode. And then when I end the episode, I can just start off the video, the next week video by perfect hunting, and thus have a perfect in both videos. While still doing everything normally. Anyway, so I was eating some walnuts, and they tasted good during the stream. So yeah, that's nice. Let me just skip. Alright, so it's 98% done, and we should have this. Oh, oh, that's it feels so good. Uh, I'm getting the butterflies. Uh, oh my god. That's such a good feeling. Look at it. Yes. I just take a picture for the thumbnail. But look at that beautiful bird. Yes. Anyway, now I now own another perfect. Hey, I do have a perfect. Why aren't you giving me the XP? I guess boat inflating doesn't count. Sad. But anyway, let's continue with the rest of the regular playthrough thingy. What trait do you have? Escape is nice. So I can use you for my imperfect hunting later. I'll just heal everything up. And we'll have two perfects now. Which is nice considering that we took a long time to get here. So let me just go back to Hayville. And then we can just table teleporter. Let me just go to this thing. Did I take the teleporter quest by any chance so far? Logbook, yes. Thank you, past light. You don't have to take another trip. Right. So let me just go. By the way, the next video, well, the next Tuesday video will be 5 hours of of relaxing sick. And I may modify Coromon music a bit. I can may just slow something down to make it a bit more calming. Because I guess that works. There is no reason to not do it. It doesn't say the title of unremixed Coromon music. It's so nice seeing that Siquill just pop out. It's so red. Oh my gosh. Oh, this gives me the tingles. My hair is standing up. Goosebumps. So yes, it feels so good. It feels so good to just see a perfect. I forgot if this brings my total to up to 31 or 32, but I can check later. This is so nice. Yeah, I do have to level up my Siquill, so let me just go ahead and do that for a second. Let me just go ahead and do the teleporter thing before I finish. Right. I have done this many times. I just lost count at some point. I remember I was at some speed run. I remember that I was at like 58 or 59, and then I was just like, No, I don't. Now I don't actually know what. You guys can probably look at my old videos and check, and then calculate from that. I don't know. I guess it's like 60. If you're counting unfinished, then I'm at like 63. But finished, I'm at like 60. I think. I don't know. Maybe your guess is as good as mine. Well, unless your guess is like 3 playthroughs, then he's wrong. But yeah. Teleporter stuff. You know, my legs started hurting a lot recently, and when I didn't have, and when I didn't take part in PE today, and I just want to say, it feels good to be able to walk normally. Like normally I just be hurting a bunch and being barely able to walk like 1 or 2 kilometers back home. But this time it wasn't painful. Well, it wasn't very painful. It was still not very great because my legs were still obviously hurting. But it wasn't too bad. And let me just get let me just go ahead and plant stuff after I've looked at everything. I need to heal. It's been 15 minutes and I've barely done anything. I should start picking up the pace. Not pace, pace. I speedrun the game like 1 hour. I can do better than just barely doing anything in 15 minutes. Then I need to train up some more. So yeah. Okay, so I got Siquill to level 7. So yeah, let's just go ahead and continue. Let me just let me just check what quests we just need to do. So pause logbook. Okay. So we need to get that thing. We need to do the other Jebediah thing. Um, because we need to do the second Jebediah fight because we just entered Sandra's cave, which meant as we do get the Evo block, we do get a chance to get the Evo block. I wonder if I can battle him twice in a row. Because did I fight him before? Well, there is only one way to find out. Uh, no, I did not. I just get a fruit here. Hey guys, look at this right now. I need to find it. Oh yeah, there it is. So I opened the door, so you can just open it and run away. Imagine someone just opened your door in the middle of the day and then ran away. Like, that is like that is like um, ding doorbell ditching, but it's more but it's more extreme. It makes me so happy to see the perfects. But I will have to just delete this save after a while. Oh yeah, I'm going to fight him twice in a row. Alright, Jebediah speedrun. Let's go. Under 30 seconds is basically impossible. Uh, it's basically impossible if you what do you call it? If you don't do it randomly and just do it until you get the right sequence. Okay. 13. 18. Well, technical 120 was okay. This is for true. Except goes. It is a fire. False. 21. True. There. False. No, no, no. I clicked the wrong one. No. When you have to go fast, it's bad because it changed places. So let's go. True. 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 What are ice? That's slow. Accept. False. False. 13. 182, 120 technically. Okay. False. There. 21. 38 seconds. Okay, that was pretty bad. I know some people need like a few minutes, but I am on another level. Okay. But huh? Did I get the evil block too? No, I didn't. Then do I just leave Hayville, come back, and then I have the quest again? Let me see. Wait, is it? Run. Let me check again. Ah, my movements are too quick. There we go. My name is Slide. Also, I need to shout out a certain comment. It was by Ghostly or something. Uh, he said, well, in my most recent Q&A, I said that I was once scared of the dark until I wasn't, and he said, so Light is scared of the dark. I thought it was the other way, and that is gorgeous comment. Good job. I am ready. Wait, no. I think. Shush. False. HP. Cinder. True. False. False. 50. SP. Both. I don't know how long, I don't know how fast that was, but that felt faster. Maybe because I'm not as experienced with the second Jebediah quiz, so I'm not 100%. But hey, if I got under 40 seconds, I am happy with that, which is what matters. And we are like 23 minutes in. I need to make it so that the character is like actually on a tile that the bookshelf starts in, so you can see the true scale. Because right now I look very tall, when in reality I'm like one tile down. But I can only move every 2 tiles, which is annoying. Anyway, let me just go ahead and fight this puzzle. Alright, Siquill, I believe in you. Fast strike! That doesn't do too much damage. Jesus Christ, is this Beetle special Weasel? Is this off meta Beetle build? What is that? You just killed me and I got sent to the Shadow Realm. No. Why did I say realm so weirdly? It's Shadow Realm. Okay. You know, a fast jump. I've been playing too much Dynamons and fully expected the crunch sound that I love a lot. Like, but I can actually just play it right now. So let me go ahead and find the sound. Alright, so fungi, your weakened potential. We're putting you all into HP. More HP. Right, so yes, static for right. My video cinnamons. What is it? I got very rich. Special attack. I'm making this Siquill a special sweeper. Let me just go ahead and get the sound. Okay, so I don't know how well you can hear it, but let me just play it. So, still here. Okay, so give me a sec. Alright, so I think hear that? Sound. That sound is the sound I was expecting. Okay. I've been playing too much of everything. Everything is just messed up right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting nervous for some reason. I don't know what to do. I don't want to find the pizza yet. Do I just I'm getting overwhelmed for no reason. Help! I'm an extrovert. This normally doesn't happen. I'll end the video right here. And I guess I'll try next week to bye. That's disappointing. I can't let you down now. Bye. Oh my god.